Because unlike Campese, we like gloss carbon here at the New Bike Build Series.
So this is, I mean, it just covers the frame.
Fun fact, Zach, do you know what CBS stands for?
I do not. We're just gonna go with this as a permanent application here.
So soon enough, this bike will be completed. Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here. Welcome to season 4 of the New Bike Build Series. And in this season, we're using this brand new 2018 Yamaha R1M. And with the help of our channel sponsor, Manny from Moto Million, we're going to add some amazing parts onto this motorcycle. And then at the end of the build series, we are giving this bike away to one of you amazing people viewing the video. Information on how you might win this motorcycle is in the description. And for those of you that are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell so you can be notified when new content's uploaded. In this episode of the New Bike Build Series, we are nearing completion of this amazing Yamaha R1M. But before we could do that, we've got quite a few more amazing parts to install into this machine. And today, Zach's gonna install something.
Yeah, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we've already installed a ton of awesome parts. I mean, we could wrap this up right now, put it back together, and this would be an amazing bike.
I agree.
That's not our style. We're gonna keep pushing forward. We got some really cool stuff to put on the front end. We've been teasing forever. Thought we were gonna get to it today, but not quite yet.
Okay.
One more idea, because I want to use one of the parts to help us lift the front of the bike in the air for doing the front end.
Okay.
Just because I really don't want to put a jack under that awesome Akroptovich exhaust, but
yes,
it would have been fine. I just don't want to do it. So I think I got an idea around that. So what we're going to do today is we have some FullSix carbon fiber frame covers that are the gloss finish, not matte.
Nice.
That matches all the rest of our carbon fiber.
Because unlike Campese, we like gloss carbon here at the New Bike Build Series.
So this is, I mean, it just covers the frame. On the S1000, I can attest that it helped with heat dissipation because that frame got really hot, and once we put these on and I rode it on a hot day, it didn't get nearly as hot. So that's a benefit of it. If you happen to be working on your bike and you scratch the frame, this would hide it.
Yes.
If it does get scratched, this is cheaper to replace than your frame.
Mm-hmm. And the look. Yeah.
And then, of course, the look. So it'll draw.
Because I'm all about the looks. Sure. Screw performance for me.
And then the other parts we're going to pop on are the RNG frame sliders, because I'm going to use our Pitbull stands that we haven't shown for a while.
No, we haven't. Shame on us.
Bring them out in the next video, and that'll hold the front of the bike up off of those. So we're going to put them on, but we're not going to put them completely on. We're going to put them on wrong a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And this is a little different too, because our Elmberger pieces always came with double-sided tape already stuck on them. We always use the double-sided tape. A lot of people seem to recommend using silicone on this one, so we're going to give the silicone a shot. See how it adheres, see how well it sticks, and it should be fine. We're going to prep everything the same, clean it with rubbing alcohol, clean this with rubbing alcohol. Okay. And then we're just going to put beads of silicone sealant, RTV silicone clear on there. Okay. And then we'll press it against the frame, maybe tape it on a couple spots, use some zip ties if we have to help hold it on there, and it should dry in 24 hours and we'll be good to go. Okay. So other things that are different is on the S1000, we can just pop these on. There's nothing in the way. If you look here, we have wiring harness in the way. Yeah. We have all kinds of cutouts in this because there's some bolt holes. So we got to actually fit this first. It looks like our shifter is going to wind up in the way a little bit. So let's get these zip ties cut and get the shifter off the bike so we can fit this to the frame. Kind of in the way, and I don't want to scratch it. I think we're just going to pull this bolt out, pull that out of the way. Okay. Because we need, once we get the silicone on there, we kind of need to be able to stick it right on. You know, we can't be sliding. Yeah. All over the place. Now let's see if it'll clip back on once this is. I hope so. If not, we'll just cut the opening out a little bit bigger here. This looks like we should have plenty of clearance to fit our frame slider, so that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, all these bolts are going to clear. All right. So back here, I think I'm going to start 2 zip ties. So once we stick this on, I can just zip tie them. Okay. And then it'll dry, and then we'll cut the zip ties out.
Fun fact, Zach, do you know what CVS stands for?
I do not.
Convenience, value, service.
Huh. Where did you learn that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm a goofball. Sometimes I have too much time on my hands and Google at my disposal.
I mean, what'd they replace? Like Refco?
Refco.
Yeah, I remember Refco.
Yeah. I don't know what that stood for.
I was going to say, that sounds like an acronym now.
Right.
So we're just going to put a little bit of silicone, try to stay away from any edges, holes. You can go crazy where there isn't. Because this is what's going to stick it to the frame.
That stuff has somewhat of a toxic smell.
Yeah, it's kind of gross smell, I always thought. I don't really know how much to use. Like I said, this is the first time I've done it this way, so we'll find out.
Okay. And folks are going to ask in the comments, do you prefer this method over two-sided tape, Zach?
I don't know. I always liked the two-sided tape because, I mean, it definitely came in handy for you a couple times when we moved frame guards from one bike to another. If you scratched it, I don't know what this is like when you go to take it off. If this silicone just rolls right off and then you polish it and it looks like new, that'd be the only thing I'd be slightly concerned about, but I don't know.
Okay.
We're just going to go with this as a permanent application here. This method, it should stick to the frame better and longer without having to worry about it peeling off.
Okay.
I just want to move some of this around because it got kind of thick down here. Just going to slide this guy into place, hopefully. Not too shabby. As long as we don't see silicone squirting out anywhere,
Yes.
we'll call it a success.
Now, for something like this, would you attach vices to this to add pressure?
Well, that's the thing. There isn't really anywhere to attach vices, so that's why we pre-strung a couple of zip ties, especially here where it was real springy. I noticed it was real springy before.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
going to use the zip tie to hopefully hold it tight enough.
That's tight. It looks as effective as a vice probably would be.
There too. You can see it pushing away from the frame otherwise.
Yep.
As with any adhesive, you would want it to be probably at least 60 degrees while you're trying to do this.
Okay.
Adhesives just don't work well in cold weather.
Aside from that, it looks fantastic.
It does. It looks absolutely phenomenal. But we want it to stay looking that way for a long, long time.
Indeed.
That's how I like to build these bikes, so that it's going to stay for a long time, you know?
Yep.
Not 5 miles and then issues. We want no issues. That's why we use the parts that we feel comfortable with. Sometimes we go out on a limb and you have to try something.
Right.
Like removing the thermostat. I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Right.
Wouldn't have been my first choice of ideas, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, let's test fit this side, see what's in the way, what's not in the way. Looks like we are all good except this one little bracket right here. We're going to take this bracket off and then mount it on the outside, I would say. Stuff really does stink.
It does.
I don't use silicone RTV a lot, much at all. Because we always use Honda Bond or Yamaha Bond or one of those products.
Yeah.
I've always just had better luck with them. I'd say this side fits a little better than the other side. It's not quite as springy.
Okay.
You can see, put this whole thing here to help us hold it. So we'll pop this little plastic guy back on here. Oh yeah, no problem. And we can start our bolts back in here just so we don't lose them. Now we can move on to putting on our frame sliders so that we can lift the front of the bike up in the next video.
Sweet.
Oh, we can put our shifter back in position too. clear, so that's good. We'll leave those zip ties sit overnight.
Okay.
And I'll check it again in the morning, and we'll let everyone know in the next video how it worked out.
Okay.
Definitely would have to take a lot of stuff off of this motorcycle just to get these on, though.
Yes.
I mean, remember how much we had to pull off to get to this point. So, worked out for us. If you were just doing this on its own, I'd definitely set aside some time, though.
Okay.
And so we got R&G frame sliders. Use them all the time. Like them. They've proven themselves.
Yes.
Made out of a nice slippery Delran, so they're supposed to slide, not stick and flip your bike. So per our instructions given, we have nice written ones. We also have lots of good pictures, show you which way to face it. I like that, nice detailed. The order to put the washers in, the serrated washer is going to wind up right against the nut. Big washer there. This is our right side. You can see it doesn't have the long spacer like our left side will. So we can go ahead and just pull out the stock engine mount bolt with the Allen socket. Looks like an 8mm. Regular thread, nothing really special. Pretty tight. Always want to do these one at a time. We'll just snug that up for you. Alright.
Sweet.
Awesome. I'm going to leave they come with little bubble sticker covers.
Yeah.
But since we're just going to have to spin these, I'm going to leave them off for now.
That makes sense.
We'll put them on at final installation.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.
Sweet.
We'll definitely be diving into the front end next time. So
all right.
Stay tuned.
Thanks, Zach.
All right. Have a good day, everyone.
Sweet. You heard the man. We're going to be doing some cool and interesting stuff on future episodes of the New Bike Build series, all in an effort to get this bike wrapped up and completed so that we can give it away to one of you awesome people viewing the video. Information on how you can win the bike is in the description. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap the bell so you can be notified when new content is uploaded. Thanks for viewing the New Bike Build series. We will catch you next time from Sills Motor Sales here in Cleveland. Thanks for watching.